After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe.
My two Satoshis. I'm your host, Chris. Welcome back to the show. Just got through watching a great interview in the Hex Lion's Den featuring Jack Levin, where they had a great conversation. Hats off to those guys. Great way that you guys asked some great questions. You gave plenty of respect, and we definitely appreciate the opportunity, to showcase Zen. To all the Zenians out there, salute you guys. A conversation that was, very productive, as I said. Now, there was a comment that came up, the negative 10,000X with a clown emoji. People like to have fun in crypto space, so we don't take any we don't take it as a slight. It's just an opportunity for us to educate those who are new to the community, who are used to only watching charts and looking for a pump and don't really understand delayed gratification. It's just a great opportunity to talk. Now, in this conversation that you're going to see, this clip that's coming up, you're going to see Mr. Levin explain the two type of Zenians that's out there. Let's take a look at the clip.
And now we have a lot of questions that are coming from this chat. Actually, those questions that I just had is just something that I was accumulating privately. And somebody is mentioning the minus 10,000x. And this is also something that has put me away from Zen in the beginning, because I have not understood that this chart that everybody's seeing that is going down to the right only basically is not really the experience of the Zen user, because the Zen user is not buying Zen. The Zen user is minting it and even waiting, deferring, and getting more Zen than on this special day, right? And then when he gets all his Zen, then it's probably worth more than he paid for. And this is the usual experience from what I have talked to with the Zenians.
Yes. There's two types of people who are participating in, actually three types. There is a type of people that mint Zen for the long term, for 400 days plus. They cannot sell right now because, well, their mints are coming much later. Like, for example, I am in the same boat, like this group. I don't have any Zen. All of my Zen is in the future. In 2024, I'll get a bunch of Zen and I'll be very happy. But I cannot sell now because I don't have it. Now, the second group are the short-term speculators and arbitrage monkeys. They look at the Zen chart and they say, I can mint Zen for 20 days and then I can sell it on the market, which is a viable strategy. It works great for marketing. They're actually making money. So those people who participated early, they made 3 times, 4 times of the money invested in gas, especially if they minted over the weekend or during the low gas times. So that's the second group. And then the third group, those people, they don't know anything about Zen. They see a chart, they see the pump, they see the dump, they buy it, they sell it, they trade it, they don't care about anything. And they just provide liquidity between themselves. And by the way, there's actually, I have seen a person and I have seen that situation on the Etherscan, on-chain. A person bought $20,000 worth of Zen for 5 zeros and 2 and sold it for 5 zeros and 6 the next day. So he made $40,000 by investing $20,000. And the guy was smart. He immediately bought as soon as I released the audit report for his NFTs. And so he front run the price action, tripled his money, and happy as a clam. So, and of course, the price dumped afterwards because, buy the rumor, sell the news. It works the same way. So totally normal. But also, if we just talk about the chart, in the very beginning, when Zen was first traded on day one, it was $200. Somebody sold $200 worth of Zen to someone else for $1.50 per Zen. Was Zen worth $1.50?
For $1.50, or I guess it was 1.5 cents. $1.50.
$1.50. The first trade, $1.50. Or that's what I saw on chain, and we can see it. Mm-hmm. On Uniswap, that was the ratio. Now that ratio is absolutely meaningless because it was $200 worth of liquidity. That's it. So it's like somebody's very thirsty, and you see another dude, and they are carrying an orange or a water bottle. And the guy is so thirsty. He's like, I want this water bottle. I'm going to pay you $100 because I'm going to die if I don't drink it. Now they exchanged the money, exchanged the water bottle. The guy drinks it. He's very happy. The guy runs away with $100 now. And that becomes the first point on the chart. Does it make the water worth $100? No. But in that instance, in those circumstances, it was exactly $100. Now, what does it do to the chart? Well, it makes it look like crap. But I would say let's not worry about the chart. It's only been 100 days. It looks like a Dutch auction chart to me, actually. And if you guys know what the Dutch auction is, it's a method of price discovery. It's a combination between, or it's two opposing forces. It's the buyers and the sellers, and then the cost of gas is coming in from the bottom. So right now, you cannot make a profitable mint unless you mint for 150 days. Guess what kind of message it gives to the second group, people who mint short for the short time period? Well, they can't mint anymore. It's like throwing money away. So all of those guys are going away. We only are now left with the long-term minters. Those guys are real investors. They understand Zen. They understand the protocol. They understand the ecosystem and the roadmap. Likely going to be staking their Zen. Likely will be selling it less than the short-term guys. And short-term guys are being vaporized right now just because, well, it doesn't make any sense to mint short-term.
And there you have it. As he said, there's two different types of Zenians out there. There are those who really don't know much about Zen. They only look at the price chart. They're looking for arbitrage opportunities, and sometimes, they make the right call. There are those who are buying, and they use this as retail therapy. So they're only looking for a pump. For those of us who are minting and only paying a couple of dollars for gas fees, we're not really even looking at the chart like that. Now, we're using it for opportunities as far as trying to see where, if you did want to buy, where there might be an opportunity to buy. But right now, that's really not even on our minds. Most of us are minting, and we're minting out for hundreds of days, a year or more. Now, there are some that are short minting, and hey, they have their reasons for that. You can do what you pretty much want to do. But for those like me who are minting and we're not really even thinking about the price, we understand that there's a difference between price and value. The ecosystem is being built out, and we have a long way to go. We have a lot of work to do. A lot of education is giving people who have never even been in crypto before a chance to come over, get a token that doesn't cost much, mint, and you can even learn some of the different functions of how to send crypto back and forth, and use your time to learn, educate yourself. So we definitely appreciate the Hex community for giving us a platform to be able to showcase Zen. Appreciate it. And hey, this is crypto, so we're all having fun. I even have a great time of poking fun at hexicans and pulse chain and all that type of stuff. Really have nothing against it. I even have some hex. I got some hex stakes. Not many, but I do have hex stakes. But I'm not sitting around every day waiting on pulse chain. I'm actually involved in crypto, and I'm having fun. So, you guys having fun, we're having fun. I'm a little bit different than a lot of the Zenians. I actually like to poke back, rib, roast. Hey, it's all in fun, nothing personal. So for those out there who, from the Hex community, you want to come over, hey, we're very inviting over here. You give us a hard time, we'll give you a little bit of a hard time back. We'll even joke and have a good time with you. As you can see, Mr. Levin does in many interviews on Twitter. It's all in love, it's all in fun, it's crypto. So if you like this type of content, go ahead and hit the like button, go ahead and share, subscribe, follow me over on Twitter. Hey, let's have a good time. My two Satoshis, we're out.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland.